Okay, so we're in another location, so I can fucking think. Also, I need some sunlight. Okay. Hydration could be significant for a lot of you guys. Getting outside, getting some fresh air could be significant for you guys. If you don't feel like, going outside, open the window, let in the fresh air. Okay, so hello, angels, ancestors, archangels, guides, deities. Thank you for helping us get through another week. Please allow me to tap into the collective energy with truth, honesty, integrity, abundance. Help us get the clues for what we need to know. Get another one, please. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Anything else for the collective? Angels, archangels, guides. Okay. Same cards. Okay, let's try it again. One more, because we did was a couple that come out from last week. I want to do some new ones. Okay. For the angels, not for the angels, for the fucking. That's it. Okay, one more. I'm gonna try to get one more, y'all. Just 222 on the timer. Okay. Yes or no? Don't keep these or keep these. Okay. So, on front of the deck, I have present. Okay. Back of the deck, can't hold water, can't make them drink, bladder. So, heal your bladder. Keep certain shit to yourself. Not everybody needs to know everything. Don't be out here running your mouth. Good shit, okay? So let's start with this first reading right here. No more self-sabotage, okay? I wanted to just cover up all the purple except for the words, but I just feel like it's showing it's giving me like a paper mache that you had to fucking glue back together. It's giving me you had to be cracked open to motherfucking let your light shine through type shit. But it's like now that you're getting into a better spot, getting into a better place, we might want to, check in with our emotions. Let's heal, check in with our intuition, make sure we're not going backwards and doing things that will have us just acting like a past version of ourselves that we've already moved on from. You feel me? Like, no more spinning the block, okay? That's done, okay? They can't accept who you are right now because of back then. If they couldn't accept who you were back then, I don't know. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had, but, use your intuition very wisely. You know what to do. You know how someone makes you feel when it gets down to it. Maybe you need to see it and then understand how to make the right decision, okay? The next card that I have is Fortify Your Realm. That is understanding that you have your own magic as well. Sometimes, you might want to go out all the time because you just don't feel safe in your own home. You got to do the things that you can do to make your home feel safe, to make your body feel safe. Start building your own world right now. Start building your own existence. Take that time for yourself. much as you can, because you need it. I need to take as much time for myself because I need it. You feel me? It's about that healing right now. So that's good. Okay. The next card I have is quit the cult shit. Be your own person. Okay? This card has been through the motherfucking ringer. And it's like, stop groupthink. Just because like your whole friend group do it don't mean that you need to do it if you don't want to do it. If you really genuinely don't want to do that shit, don't do it. Stop doing things that you don't want to do. That shit is bullshit. And if you're part of a cult, it's a little weird, 2022, that you don't do things for your own good. You feel me? You're out here following people, stalking people off of other orders, doing other things that you don't want to do. You're part of a cult. That's weird. You have no personal autonomy for yourself. You're doing things because someone else told you to do it. Because they don't have the balls to go out there and provoke or psychologically abuse that person to their face. So you're going to do it because someone else tells you to? That's weird. Okay. Music could be significant, okay? Music, really, truly check into the music that you're listening to. Is it helping or hurting your vibration? You feel me? Do you feel good? Does it make you feel safe? Are you feeling understood? Maybe making music is something that is, important for you. If you're not ready to get into that, start writing, start journaling, start doing poetry and shit to the music that you resonate with. It doesn't matter, you feel me? You have different moods. Maybe this day you want to shake that ass, be wretched. Maybe this day you want to be a little bit more spiritual. Something about the name Jesus. Listen to all that shit, you feel me? But just make sure you don't fall into the cult shit, alright? Love. I have in all caps, you feel me? Self-love, we need more of that. If you got, external love around you, relationships, nurture that. You feel me? Maybe you should make a song about love. Listen to more love music, you feel me? R&B, soul. Not the, the windows out your car. So much, you feel me? Like, but what's that one song when she was like, I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. I'm not scared to perform at a showdown affair, but I'm scared of. Am I the only one who thinks it's an impossible task? Why it don't last? Is it too much to ask? Why do we love when love seems to hate us? Oh, some shit like that. So then also having the number 9, you feel me? Go back into the manifestations that you wrote for September, the goals that you have for yourself. If you didn't write anything, write something. Write about what you wanted to accomplish in September and what you didn't, and see if you're, moving along with that in motherfucking October. You don't necessarily have to write about it. If you want, you can speak it, you can talk about it, do a video, that's good. Then I'm also going to look up the angel number behind number 9. It says it's a blessing sent directly from heaven. Angel number 9 symbolizes wisdom and maturity. This number appears in your life at the moment when you have enough life experience to take control over your life. Angel number 9 is a blessing sent directly from heaven. This blessing will help you to overcome upcoming life difficulties and fight life challenges. Excuse me. This says, when you see angel number 9, you need to position yourself in your life's coordinate system. Think about where you are right now and where you want to be. Fortify your realm. Okay. Doesn't just have to be in the spiritual. You really got to bring that shit into reality right now. If you're not doing the work in the physical, doesn't matter how much you do in the fucking astrals, in your head, I got all these fucking pens, pencils, and shit. Cause I gotta make some more cards. I gotta, you know, separate some of these, put them into piles, get my life together. Like, I heard a voice, I was like, no, I don't need to do that because I'm fine. Yeah, okay, I get that, 10-10, but it's also like, I gotta evolve. I gotta do the shit that I want to do. If I want to keep getting more accurate, then I gotta give myself the space to do so, right? Angel numbers appear in your life at the moment when you find yourself in front of major life-changing decisions. When angel number 9 appears in your life, it can't be a coincidence. Angels have recognized the purity of your heart, and they'll do their best to enlighten your path. They're sending you angel number 9 as a reminder to listen to your heart. Stop for a moment and think about your life. You need to think about your life and your goals. Position yourself in your life's coordinate system. Think about where you are right now and where you want to be. That's the ultimate message of angel number 9. Your life is full of challenges, so you need the wisdom to overcome them. Angels are there for you. They will give you the needed sharpness of mind and guide you through unknown terrain. Trust your instincts. You need to listen to your heart and follow your soul. Angel number 9, I told you, that's a sign of wisdom and maturity. You're receiving angels' love and protection. Divine forces are pushing you to use your skills to make the world a better place. You need to discover your hidden talents and change the world. To change the world, you need to start with yourself. Dig deep into the hidden corners of your soul and find a new personality in your spirit. Angels are reminding you that it's time for something new. Joe Badass had this song on All American Badass where he was like, can't change the world unless you change yourself. Time for the sicknesses. America, I will not be your soldier. Tell you what it is. Land of the free. Can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the help. All eyes be my witness when I seek what's felt. Full hands on my hands, the cards I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black spade, spawn out the nebula. And everything I do or say today is worthwhile. Wolf of Sure inspire action in your first child. I'll begin my verse now. Yeah. So, you know, that's the channel song. And, let's see. Anything else? Step out of your comfort zone and change your destiny, okay? It's telling you to define goals and you need to set them properly. Be ambitious yet realistic. So it's like be practical in your magic, okay? Don't forget about that. But also don't take the magic out of your decision making either by being so practical that you don't even allow miracles to come through. And don't worry about if you make mistakes so much, because it's like, if you pay attention to why you made this mistake, if you were rushing or if you weren't moving quick enough, you'll understand how to fucking balance out that energy and shit. You feel me? So there's that. Remember, angels are on your side. They're protecting you, ensuring you that nothing happens. Okay. And then the last message, it's funny because on the back of this card it says message. That's what I'm talking about. Is massage, okay? You need to fucking get a massage, have someone massage that you trust. Massage yourself out, your feet, your wrist, your fingers, everything, your back, your neck, okay? Like, let's move out all this stiffness that you've had, that you've collected from this year. If you're very, very, very sensitive and you absorb a lot of energies, you know, look into taking spirit baths. Ground yourself out in nature in some clean soil. Put your feet in clean soil. Don't put your feet where dogs have shit and pissed, okay? That's not gonna help. I mean, it might, but I don't know. I think that's kind of counterproductive, you feel me? So, like, you know, just be smart about that. Now, I'm going to get some of these Moonology cards, these Oracle cards, to kind of clarify the reading. What's up, y'all? Angels, guides, ancestors, guides. Angels, ancestors, guides, archangels, deities. Spirit. Can we get some moon cards, Oracle cards, to clarify? Okay, this card, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So I'm gonna tell you what that means. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. The affirmation to attune to the moon is, I know that the best will unfold for me. Let's say it one more time. I know that the best will unfold for me. I know that the best will unfold for me. I know that the best will unfold for me. The additional meanings for this card is you meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. I think that just means like you're, kind of wandering. You don't really have a direct line yet. You don't really know where to put your aim towards, but you're getting there. You feel me? And it's okay. Just trust in your intuition. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Okay, so what I'm taking it as is like, okay, anything is possible. Anything can happen. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you feel like, oh, everything is happening bad to me. This is just an example. I don't think it is. But I'm saying, like, if you feel like everything bad is happening to you, there's nothing good going for you, and then you just stand there and you like this, you don't get struck by lightning, you don't just drop dead. Like, oh my God, you could change the situation. You could still influence it. You could still put what you want out into the world. If there's things that are happening to you that you don't motherfucking like, I think that it's just are saying like, okay, you need to be more present. You need to take your life into your own hands. You need to take a stand, and you need to say what you want, what you don't want. Set boundaries. Do not let people fuck with your energy. You feel me? If they really love you, if they really want to talk to you, they'll make a way. They'll find a way. They'll do it at the right time. But if they don't, then don't take it personal. Maybe there's just some things that you need to work on, that you need to face within yourself. You feel me? All right, so the next card is bring love into the situation. Okay, we had love come out in all caps earlier. That says new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. The affirmation is explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card is you need to be more detached from this situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. The teaching is Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances, and technology in humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, it's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. So spontaneity, like do something new, shake it up, change up your routine. In the last video that I did last week, I was talking about, adding the art to your life. If like being, like seeing the art in everything, seeing the beauty in everything. If everything seems so mundane and boring and you just are like, oh, black, you feel me? Like get up, shake it up. Like I'm outside in a whole new area doing this card reading. I find that when I just tap into outside, it's like so many trees, birds, animals be popping up. Sometimes it be different people popping up. It's like there's so many different influences that it's not just me looking at the same four walls, looking out at the window like, I want to go to there, I want to go home. You feel me? Things like that. Do your part. Get out. Be right. Be healthy. Be mindful and shit. You feel me? So I just got these cards. Be careful, y'all. So, these are the African Goddess Rising Oracle. I really talked about it. I made sure that everything is cool, you know, that I'm able to share these today. All right, archangels, guys, ancestors, deities, goddesses, gods, spirit, earth, intuition, please help me get the right cards with the right energy. With truth, honesty, integrity, what does my collective need to know? Okay, they said I keep going. Don't have to do this one right now. Okay. Any more? One more? All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, thank you. Okay, so the first card that I have is Liberation. Queen Mother Nanny. She is in the Temple of Griots. Okay, Queen Mother Nanny. Goddess of Liberation. She's from the Maroons, Jamaica. Temple, Queens, element, fire. Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons was a spiritual leader, military strategist, and revolutionary. This Ashanti healer was brought to Jamaica in chains and escaped to lead rebellions. Nanny helped to free over 800 enslaved people. Queen Mother Nanny's guidance is break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. Embodiment. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes and your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. The Goddess Declaration, my dreams empower me. I like this card. You know, she's like in a field of white flowers. I see like some warriors behind her. She's so regality. She's so regality. She's so regal in her presence. But you know, it's like I see that calmness, I see that peace, but she's still, your nigga gotta go quick. Don't fuck with her. You feel me? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with you. Don't even fuck with yourself like that. You know, love yourself, be happy, but don't mess with yourself. Don't be, don't be rude to yourself. Stop calling yourself a dumb quitter, loser. You feel me? All those self-deprecating comments, cut that shit out. Cut it out right now. That shit's not cute. It's not gonna get you to where you need to be. You need to be focused on liberation, freedom, okay? What's up? Thank you, Queen Mother Nanny. Okay, so the next card I have is Grounding, and that is Goddess Sachi. She is from the Temple of Threshold Guardians, okay? The sacral could be important, solar plexus, you feel me? because it's a lot of orange and gold, orange and yellow being represented right here, red, roots, don't forget, it's all of them, you feel me? Grounding, your throat, your heart, you need it all. So she's the goddess of grounding. She's from the Koakoan, South Africa, temple, ancestors, element, bush. You may know great ancestress Sachi as Sarthi or Sarah Bartman, the woman forced to perform as the Hottentot Venus in 19th century London. But before that, she was a Sachi, a Goakan girl in South Africa who deserved better. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. The embodiment, that was Sachi's guidance. The embodiment things to say, some affirmations to say is I am here. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. The goddess declaration is, I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. She's got her hand like on this stump. The stump is like growing these vines. It's so beautiful. She's just strong. Got her hands like this. So, put your hands on your head. I know that's probably a little traumatic. If you were ever in athletics, they'd be like, you put your hands on your knees, you'd be down like this. They'd be like, ain't no air up there, ain't no oxygen down there, which is true. Stand up. Well, there is, but I'm saying, like, stand up. Fix your posture. That's what the new moon in Aries was having us do. You need to stand up. You need to look up. If people feel like you're looking down on them, they should not be fucking minding your business like that. That has nothing to do with them. How you stand, your posture, how you move, what you allow, what you don't allow, that says everything about you and who you are as a person. If someone is going out of their way to make you feel like you setting boundaries for yourself, you doing what you want to do, going after your dreams is a danger to them, you know what? Just release that shit. Let Earth take care of it, because that has nothing to do with you. People's perceptions have absolutely nothing to do with you. That is an affirmation right now. Let's say it. People's perceptions of me have absolutely nothing to do with me. People's perceptions of me have absolutely nothing to do with me, because I understand that, having a positive, when people say things positive about you, they have good things to say about you, that shit looks really well. You feel me? You could get more connects that way. But also, I'm saying that there are some people who are going to misuse that form of communication and manipulate it and still try to take away your blessings. So either way, you need to be detached from that. You need to just continue to be a guiding light, a sounding board for yourself. Talk to your ancestors, angels, guides, how the way you believe. Come to them with love. Do not come to them with hatred, disrespect, because honestly, you probably taking advantage of some of them. Be honest about how you're feeling, most definitely, but don't try to manipulate them to do things to get an outcome and a desire that you really don't want. Because when you don't want that, you move in a way where it's overcompensation, and sometimes you might get it just to realize that you don't want it. Okay, so anything else, y'all? We're good? Everything good? Okay, have a beautiful week. Ground yourself. Free yourself. I want you guys to really focus on this. This is what I really want you guys to focus on, okay? Bringing love into the situation. Nothing yet is set in stone. Grounding and liberation, okay? Thank you. Please have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. Stay strong. Be blessed. And we'll come back next week and assess. All right, y'all. Wavy out.